Today, I will show you everything you need to know about the new beta firmware and its new SAB improvement. First off, this beta doesn't require test flight, but more about that in a minute. This firmware is identical to the recent gold firmware release that I have covered last week, with the exception of 2 additions. The first one is the support for a new controller, and the second one, the addition of the SAB 4.0 update. Now, as always, I have added a link to the new firmware in the video description. This time, you will only have to update your XIM. By scrolling down a bit on this website, you can find the download links for PC and Mac. This time, the manager must not be updated. You can use the most recent manager from the App Store, so test flight is not required. Just download the manager from the App Store. Now, about the new SAB update. The XIM team has chosen to go with a different approach this time. To obtain new information, we have put ourselves into the perspective of the game developers. Over the course of several months, the XIM team has recorded the output of lots of alpha testers. This output has then been analyzed to think of solutions that would allow us to reliably detect a XIM. In the next step, we have optimized exactly that element so that it can no longer be detected. This took lots of iterations, but the result is massive. The new SAB feels much lighter, but at the same time is also much more powerful. In the near future, new configurations for games that require this may even have it active by default. As soon as that is the case, I will of course post an update about this. One important thing to note is that the movement algorithm has not been changed. This is because it is near impossible to turn a normal keyboard into an analog device. Some games do not care about your aiming and only scan your movement. In those games, you will be required to use an analog device. You would need to use so much movement SAB that the movement would just feel strange. This is due to how keyboards work compared to analog sticks. Therefore, consider to switch to an analog device if your game is scanning for that. Currently, only Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, and Valorant scan the output of your movement. Let me know if I should create a video about the best analog devices that are currently available. Also, please let us know what you think about this firmware and stay tuned for the next big update. I will upload a video as soon as there is something that I can share.
So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button or maybe even subscribe to this channel to not miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Also, contrary to popular belief, this channel is not an official XIM channel. I run this channel in my free time to bring you guys the latest XIM news and tricks. So if you want to support what I do, then maybe consider to join the YouTube channel membership. Channel members usually get around 1 to 4 weeks of early access to all new videos. Plus, we also have a nice little Discord to discuss XIM settings and other stuff. But that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and I will maybe see you in the next one.